Welcome to Saving the Investor with certified financial planner, investment advisor, and insurance professional Alfie Townsend, president of Advantage Retirement Group.
Good morning and welcome to Saving the Investor. I'm Craig Wolf alongside certified financial planner professional Alfie Townsend here at the Advantage Retirement Group. Alfie, good morning.
Good morning.
On the TV show and on your radio show as well, we talk a lot about income planning. And the first question that comes to mind for me is, how do you take income out of your portfolio without depleting it?
That's a good question.
Because that makes sense that you'd be the first thing you'd want to ask.
Yeah, and I love this topic that we're going to talk about because income planning is, I feel, is one of the harder things to do when it comes to taking income from a portfolio. You think about it, people work their whole lives, they save their money, and now it's time for them to take income from it. A lot of advisors are not giving good advice on this part, and this is the most vital part of your plan. So how do we do it? One of them is something called a structured note, and now you can look up structured note and say, oh, it's very risky. They can be very risky. How we build it is going to be very conservative for our clients, and they're paying, and it's different every day. So you're looking at rates that could be anywhere from 7.5% to 10.5% a year, and that money would be guaranteed to have that income coming in as long as there's two components. It's tied to the S&P and NASDAQ as long as they don't go down 30%. Now, you can say, I want 40% protection. We can do that. It takes a little bit from your interest, but that's what's nice about it. It's tailor-made, custom-made for each of our clients. So typically, you're going to get 2 or 3% more, sometimes 4 or 5% more what CDs are paying. So if you want something that's pretty darn safe, that gives you a nice income, and it's only going to be really it's a 21-month long note, but they get called after 1 year. And everyone that we've written has been called so far. That just means they give you your last interest payment, all your money back, and they say, do you want to do one of these again? Or do you want to take it out and do something different with it? So I like that. The other one is, a lot of times people come in that will have a portfolio, and they might have one big holding. Let's say it's Microsoft, and they're not taking any money out of Microsoft, but it's just sitting there. And let's say there's a few $100,000 in gain, and you don't really want to sell it, but you would like to get some additional income from it. We can do some options on that with our back office, our money managers, that they can give you an extra 4 or 5% income on that stock that you're not getting now. So think about it, you're getting $40,000 to $50,000 additional income, and you still get the benefit from the growth of the stock, but it's added money that you weren't getting. So people say, Alfie, why haven't I been told this from our advisors? And I just say, I don't know. I don't know why they're not talking about creating income and different strategies that you can do to create income from your portfolio. And a lot of times maybe your advisor doesn't know about it, or maybe, as I always say, you might have outgrown your advisor. So this is something that you need to take in consideration, because income is the vital part of your retirement. And if you can have good income and not have to dig into the portfolio, that's a wonderful thing.
And structured notes are not something, I'm sure some of the savvier investors that might be watching have heard of them. I did not know that much about them, so this has been a good lesson for me. Yeah. And in terms of the risk factor, you can control that.
Absolutely. It's custom made. You can control it.
All right. Good way to start the program on this Sunday morning. You're watching Saving the Investor. Alfie Townsend over there, Craig Wolf here. Much more to come, so stick around.
I'm Alfie Townsend, Southwest Florida's certified financial planner professional. My values are Main Street, not Wall Street. As an independent advisor, I don't work for shareholders, I work for you. If you want a fresh start with a local advisor, give me a call today.